Greetings. I would like to take this time to present my final capstone presentation for Kennesaw State University for the degree of Instructional Technology. The title of my capstone is Seamlessly Fusing Technology and Project-Based Learning. A little bit about me. My name is Shayna Edwards. I'm an 8-year public and charter school teaching veteran. My undergraduate degree is in English Language and Literature from Savannah State University. My master's degree is in adult literacy from Armstrong State University, which is now Georgia Southern. Currently, I teach English Language Arts and Project-Based Learning at Centennial Academy, and I am a newly Google certified Level 1 educator. Why did I decide to do my project over fusing technology and project-based learning? So currently, Centennial Academy has 3 major initiatives that are going on at the school. Project-based learning. We have a STEAM certification, which stands for Science, Technology, Engineering, Arts, and Mathematics. And we are a Google Apps for Education school. Starting in the 2016-2017 school year, we went to a full project-based learning curriculum, and there was a large disconnect between teachers being able to properly blend all 3 of these initiatives together. In addition to that, each student in grades 3 through 8 is assigned a Google Chromebook for his or her personal use. So I also noticed that there was a need to leverage the Chromebooks to make project-based learning easier for the teachers and for the students. The summer of 2016-27 school year, I conducted a needs assessment. And one of the questions asked which area of technology integration is the most difficult. Is it true one-to-one technology, project-based learning, and technology, using technology to create rigor, and all of the above? And the data shows that project-based learning and one-to-one technology represents over 75% of the need currently at the school. So my proposed solution is I met with my leadership team to create a series of project-based learning touch points, which are mini workshops or professional learning sessions. And at these touch points, teachers would be designing their project-based learning, and they will also receive digital tools that they could utilize to actually incorporate inside their project while they're actually designing it, and it's also support once the project begins. So the calendar is as such. We started off reviewing the purpose and procedures of project-based learning, and teachers were given the expectations and the outline. As we got into the month of September, the teachers began to actually plan their project-based learning, going over their I can statements, what instructional strategies, and what assessment strategies. So at these different touch points, teachers were given tools that they could use for instructional strategies, or tools that they could use for assessment strategies to actually incorporate inside their overview. Teachers also received feedback from the PBL core team. So we went through the tuning protocol where we gave them I like, I have, I wonder feedback. So things that we liked about their projects, questions that we had, and resources, additional resources that we could offer them. Teachers were also given support in constructing their calendars, and they could request additional resources if they would like to use technology that we did not have readily available, or if they would like to order a digital tool, then they were given the opportunity to order that in September for the December presentation date. The projects officially launched in September, and we just asked that teachers took photos, videos, and collected artifacts to share. There was a formative assessment in October. And with this formative assessment, we actually had the students to reflect on their process in project-based learning thus far. We had a virtual screencast to go over the butterfly effect and how to prepare for iCurate. iCurate Night is our semesterly presentation where students will actually display their projects and share what they have been working on throughout the semester with their family members and with our community and stakeholders. To close out the actual touch points, we went over the butterfly effect. So that's the project feedback where you actually receive feedback from everyone that's either in your content area, in your grade level, or from someone on the PBL team. And it's just to make sure that it is perfect. And we had iCurate December 7th, and it actually was a huge success. So this is what project-based learning looks like at Centennial. The students are actively engaged. It's authentic learning. Technology is integrated at all levels. The students get the opportunity to collaborate, and then they get to present their findings at the end. So let's hear what some of our students said. Do you prefer project-based learning or traditional education, and why?
Learning over traditional learning because I like connecting what's going on in the classroom to what's going on out in the community. I think that project-based learning makes students more knowledgeable about the standards and a more well-rounded student.
And the second student, what was your favorite project-based learning activity this school year and why?
My favorite PBL this year was researching how we can alleviate noise pollution, because I really enjoyed being able to go out to the city and collect information from various sources.
The evaluation plan. At the conclusion of our final iCurate presentation, and once teachers were actually given their common assessments and able to assess their data, we gave a survey at the end, and we asked teachers to rate their level of satisfaction from the fall semester project-based learning touch points. And over 80% were exceedingly satisfied with the support that they received throughout the process. Personally, my reflection is this project, the first semester, could not have been any better. I was very pleased with the work that went into each project-based learning touch point session. I was pleased with the excitement of the teachers and actually watching them incorporate these strategies into their classroom. And I was proud of the fact that they were open to allowing me to come into their classroom and observe them and give them feedback. Initially, the capstone was slated to be a year long, and I wanted to do 2 project-based learning activities, one in the fall semester and one in the spring semester. And unfortunately, we had leadership changes and major staff changes that prevented us from completing a project the second semester as a school. Some teachers, if they were comfortable, still chose to utilize the project-based learning curriculum throughout the second semester. However, they had to do it on their own. So we did not get to support teachers the second semester or have a full project-based learning presentation night as we did for the fall. And that is where I would like to pick up next semester, next school year is actually building and growing on the progress that we made in the fall of 2017. Thank you.